MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Shohei Ohtani will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 24, Donaldson.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here's Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Jose Barrios gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life. 94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
In now, David Fletcher. No balls and 1 strike. Set with the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 4.
He's going.
Off is Simmons. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Simmons at second. Fletcher at first. 1 gone. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Ready now for LA, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. The 0-1 offering. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. LaStella, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. We are still scoreless. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and 2 strikes. To the Twins shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a breaking ball too low. And it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Is a fastball swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Garver comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting it, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Popped him up. Polanco is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting it, the first baseman, Matt Seitz.
Ready now, Matt Seitz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Misses, ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Twins retired in short order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Castro was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Donaldson.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. David Fletcher will be next. He loses him on ball 4. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look. Now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Off is Simmons. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Let's get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder, number 27, Trout.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and Trout has himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now back, the first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it misses. 3-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Rosario, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. I got to count 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Max Kepler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Angels nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Justin Upton the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Brian Goodwin. As they take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Still down 3-0. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now the pitch.
That's out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and one posing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Rosario has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now the relay home, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 3 and the Angels 1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Simmons is there for it. One down.
The first baseman, number 22.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 8, Upton.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Goodwin.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Fastball well outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box, Luis Arias. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The third baseman, number 24, Donaldson.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 2 out with the man at first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Cam Bedrosian trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nick Senzel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Marlon Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A ball and no strikes. It's 2-0 to Marlon Gonzalez.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. Gonzalez stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 3-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. Late that time for a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Theis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Jason Castro is at the plate as he watches ball one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Lewis Thorpe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame.
Lewis Thorpe.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Polanco is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
In now, David Fletcher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Matt Andriese has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. On now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. Still 8-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Marlon Gonzalez waits on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Marlon Gonzalez now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side go the Twins in order. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Matt Thaiss. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One and 1 to Jason Castro.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped up. Polanco is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next to the Angels.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Liner towards second. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. The Twins jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 1 of the American League Division Series, the Twins tallied 5 home runs overall as they destroyed the Angels 8-2. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In Game 1 of the AL Division Series, the Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the home victory against the Astros 10-2. They now lead the series.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. 3.
Your attention, please.
3.
Now pitching.
Ball 4, take your base.
Number 61.
3.
Stepping in, Brian Goodwin,
And
1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Brett Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Brett Martin.
To the plate now, Matt Theis. He swings and misses, throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Jason Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2-0 to count.
Three and 0 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Here it is, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Theis stands at first with 1 out. Trying to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 2.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. David Fletcher would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And we're awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be saved.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Bases full now following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Sergio Romo answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Here's Justin Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally. Hit hard to second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Mike Yastrzemski come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Line to the right side. A Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman, number 24, Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and two strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Twins. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. Pump him up a little bit. Let him know that he's got it under control.
Aire Adrianza will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Aire Adrianza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Softly hit out to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your...
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 of the NLDS, Patrick Corbin got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Nationals downed the Brewers, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. In Game 3 of the NL Division Series, the Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 10-2. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4.